Here I am with Hull City ladies manager Rachel Gay after a battling performance for the girls, but ultimately a 2-1 defeat to Blackburn. What's your thoughts on that one, Rach?
I think we were lucky, to be honest, not to get anything out of the game. I thought first half we had enough chances to come in leading at half time. Had a great opportunity with Hope, and then Beachy had a good opportunity as well. Come in 3-1 up at half time and something to hold on to. But second half, they really got at us. I thought we weathered the storm a little bit, and then scrappy goal to get all 3 points. But that's why they're top of the league. They grind out results like that, and credit to my girls, I think, and credit to the analysis team this week as well. We spoke in depth on Wednesday about a game plan, and first half you'll have seen that works. They had to change their tactics second half because we did our jobs that well, and it's great that the analysts can feed the girls with information and how we want to play, but the girls at the end of the day have got to execute that plan, and they did it tremendously well, so credit to the players today, and I feel disappointed for them.
Yeah, as you said, the first half you wouldn't know which team was top of the league and which team was first in their first season in the league. Some fantastic football by the girls, and say just a couple more chances that for the second one of them have gone in from, but Blackburn, the champion team, came out and really took it to us in the second half, but our girls performed really well. I thought the defence was magnificent.
It was magnificent again. That's no fluke. We changed the way we played against Doncaster and Bradford to approach this game against Blackburn in a completely different manner. It wasn't all out defence, but we did play the counter-attack football. We knew sort of what their strengths were and how we could combat them, and I think we did it extremely well in that first half to limit their chances and create. I think we had something like 24 counter-attacks, so that's in that first half that was. So the girls really executed that plan well, and if we'd have planted a couple more of them, when we had some good opportunities on the counter-attack, then we could have come in at half time and a different story. I know we'd frustrated them, considering top of the league, that they couldn't really break us down. And like you said, credit to our defence and getting numbers behind the ball. But then when we attacked, I thought we attacked with purpose, at a great pace. I think Hope was back on the wing again and really caused them problems. But I could go through the full team today. I thought everybody did the job really well. And like I say, just a little bit, when you're 2-1 against top of the league, you should be delighted, but I'm really not, because I really do believe we should have got something out of the game. But a pleasing thing for me is we've played Blackburn on a number of occasions over the last 2 years, and we've got closer and closer to them. I think last time we played them it was 2-0 at their place, 2-1 today, and could have gone either way really. So we're making massive strides forward if we can compete with teams of this quality. The top of the league for a reason. They're a good side, and we took it down to the wire to them today, so that speaks volumes for where this club's going.
Yeah, I was about to say that you've seen a progression in your own team over the season. Now you've grown into the division, and we've become really confident, competitive side against everyone in the league, especially as you say Blackburn today, as we had their management team saying to their side, they had to grind a win out today, which is credit to our girls.
It is, yeah. It's credit to our girls, and you're right. I do think we went through a bit of a bad patch just after Christmas, where we had a bad run of games, but since the Huddersfield game, I think we've turned a corner. Maybe not great first half performances in the last 2 games that we played against Bradford and Doncaster, but second half we came out all guns blazing, and 7 points in 3 games was extremely good for the girls to not put us safe, but edge us towards safety. Mathematically we're still in a relegation battle, but if we can put a performance out against Sheffield next week like we did today, I'm sure we'll get something out of the game, and hopefully next week can be that time where we are safe.
Yeah, I mean, the last few games left of the season must give you renewed confidence of the unbeaten run, and now the way we've played against Blackburn. You should be really looking forward to the last 3 or 4 games of the season.
Yeah, we are. I think we've sort of hit our straps towards the end of the season, which is great, but if we could have maybe played just after Christmas the way we're playing right now, then we could have been high and dry safe. But unfortunately, like I say, just after Christmas we did hit that bit of a lull. We weren't playing particularly bad, but you know, it won't go in the back of the net for us, and individual errors were creeping in, and you know, I think today we got it right. Yeah, we hadn't taken anything from the game as regards points, but we've certainly taken a lot from the game as regards to character, knowing that these girls can compete against top sides. They should be in Tier 2 next year of women's football, Blackburn, and you know, like I say, to just narrowly lose, and like I say, from the manner of the goals was scored for winning the game, not great, but you know, credit to my girls' class, and credit to the backroom staff as well. We got it. I thought we got it right today, and you know, maybe on another day we'd have put those other 2 chances away and could have come away with something.
So you'd be confident of going to Sheffield next week for the first away game in a month, hoping to definitely secure that position in the league for next year?
Well, you know, we'll always, the girls are in a confident mood at the moment, and that will feed them with confidence after today as well. But every game is different. We'll approach that game again in a different manner, maybe different personnel, but you know, I thought the full squad today worked extremely hard from 1 to 14. You know, they did. The character was brilliant. And Sheffield next week, yeah, we're away again. You know, and home record is good for us. Away record, you know, not so good of late, but hopefully we can turn that around and bring some of today's performance into that, knowing that if we get them 3 points, we'll be safe. So great motivation for us to go out there, perform like we did today, and get something out of the game.
Thanks for your time, Rachel. We'll see you at Sheffield next week.
Yeah, see you there. Thank you.